the middle class trap nobody talks about. Imagine two families. Both earn exactly the same income. Both live in the same city. Both work hard. Yet 20 years later, one family has built wealth, owns assets, and enjoys financial freedom. The other is still worrying about bills, debt, and the next paycheck. So what happened? Was one family simply luckier? Did they earn more money? Not necessarily. In many cases, the biggest difference isn't income. It's mindset. And today, we're going to talk about a trap that keeps millions of middle-class families stuck for decades. A trap so common that most people don't even realize they're trapped inside it. Now, before we begin, let's make one thing clear. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being middle class. Middle-class families are often built on values like hard work, responsibility, honesty, and sacrifice. Those values are powerful. The problem isn't the people. The problem is the financial beliefs that many people inherit without ever questioning them. And those beliefs can quietly keep someone stuck for life. The first trap is upgrading your lifestyle every time your income increases. Imagine you get a raise. Most people immediately start thinking about what they can buy. A newer car, a better phone, a bigger apartment, a nicer lifestyle. On the surface, it feels like progress. But here's the problem. Every new expense creates pressure. Instead of building wealth, people simply build a more expensive life. Wealthy families think differently. When their income increases, they focus on acquiring assets before upgrading their lifestyle. They ask a simple question: how can this money make more money? That single question can change a financial future. The second trap is confusing saving with investing. Many people grow up hearing the same advice: save your money. And saving money is important, but saving alone rarely creates wealth, because inflation quietly works against you. The money sitting in a bank account loses purchasing power over time. Wealthy families understand something most people never learn. Money should have a job. Instead of simply storing cash, they invest in assets that can grow: stocks, businesses, real estate, or other productive investments. The goal isn't just to protect money. The goal is to make money grow. The third trap is buying things to look successful. This trap is everywhere. People buy luxury items they can't truly afford because they want to appear successful. A luxury car, designer clothes, the newest gadgets. None of these things are necessarily bad. The problem is buying status before building wealth. Many wealthy people don't focus on looking rich. They focus on becoming rich. And there's a huge difference. Looking wealthy can cost money. Being wealthy creates money. The fourth trap is avoiding risk at all costs. Most middle-class families are taught one thing: play it safe, get a stable job, avoid mistakes, don't take risks. And while stability is important, extreme caution can become a prison. Every major opportunity involves some level of uncertainty. Starting a business, investing, learning a valuable skill, creating content online, none of these things come with guarantees. The people who build extraordinary results aren't reckless. They're willing to take calculated risks, and that's a completely different mindset. The fifth trap is how children are taught to think about money. This might be the most important difference of all. Many children grow up learning how to earn money, but very few are taught how money actually works. They learn how to get a paycheck, but not how to create assets, not how to invest, not how businesses operate, not how wealth compounds over time. As a result, they spend decades working for money instead of learning how money can work for them. And that's why financial habits often get passed from one generation to the next. Now here's the truth. The gap between wealthy families and middle-class families is often smaller than people think. It's not always about intelligence, it's not always about talent, and it's definitely not always about luck. More often than not, it's about the decisions people make year after year. Small decisions, repeated consistently. Because wealth is rarely built overnight. It's built through habits, through patience, through long-term thinking, and through understanding how money really works. If there's one lesson to take away from this video, it's this. Your financial future is shaped less by how much you earn and more by how you think. Because when your mindset changes, your decisions change. And when your decisions change, your future changes too.